So at the end of July, I made this pact with myself to start improving my social skills. Because for years at that point, right? I just graduated high school, but before that, I was not confident. I could not speak to people and feel good about it. I would always avoid difficult things, and I wouldn't really take action to improve that facet of my life. After high school ended, after summer school ended, that was what I wanted to start working on. So I began. I made a habit tracker and I made a commitment to myself to talk to two people at least every single day. Just two simple conversations to start building on my skills slowly but surely. And it started working, right? I went from 0 to 10 to 50 to 100 to 150. And this isn't special by any means. Like anyone can do this. But when I got to that point, when I started talking to like over 150 people, it made me realize like I was talking to more people. I was getting more skill, more, finesse in that area, but I didn't truly feel confident. I still felt nervous at the prospect of going outside and putting myself out there. I still felt nervous about, just talking to people even though I'd put in so much work to do so. Right? Not many people are going up and just talking to strangers to improve their ability. I was, but I still wasn't seeing the change that I wanted to. And so I watched this one YouTube video, right? It sounds really simple, like, oh, I just watched a YouTube video, my life changed. But I watched this YouTube video on beliefs, right? And this guy, Charlie Morgan, just talked about how beliefs are what shape your reality, right? If you believe you can do something, you probably can. If you believe you can't do something, you will not be able to do so. And that kind of got me thinking about how I had been approaching conversations, talking to people, social situations, where I talked to so many people. I put myself out there. I developed those skills. But at the end of it, I had a belief embedded within my mind that told me, you will never be confident. Where I believed within myself that I will never be a confident individual. Now think about that. I was talking to all these people. I was putting myself out there. I was developing skills to kind of combat that belief. But no amount of actually working and putting myself out there was ever going to overcome that hurdle, right? I always thought I would never be confident. But when I took action to start changing that belief within my mind, to actually start thinking, yo, that's messed up. Of course I can be confident. Of course I can be the guy that I want to be. When I shifted that belief, it's not like I'm crazy confident now. It's not that I can go outside and just be like, yeah, I'm number one. You guys are beneath me. I'm the best. Like, that's not how it works. For me, I feel confident now. I feel assured in my own ability. I can actually be authentic. And it feels good to talk to people. I feel like I actually enjoy just going out, putting myself out there. I still get nervous from time to time. I still feel awkward, off balance, whatever. I'm human. But when I shifted my belief to go from I cannot be confident to I'm a confident individual, it made a worlds of difference within my life. That's just like what I want to talk about because for me, beliefs have been the thing that I've realized that's like a limiter on your success. Like your limits are your beliefs. If you believe that you can never be a confident individual like me, no matter how hard you work, your limit is like down here, right? This is you and this is your limit. If you believe that I'm a confident individual, you're just taking the limiter off. Am I saying you could be the number one person on the planet? Am I the number one person on the planet? Of course not. Right? I don't have a delusion, but rather I just don't have anything stopping me from being who I am. Right? I just go outside, I talk to someone. Okay, I'm just myself. If it goes well, it went well. If it didn't, it didn't go well. All that matters is I'm portraying myself in the way I want to. I'm not acting perfectly because nobody can do that. And that's why beliefs are so important because I also had a belief about fear that I could not face my fears, that I could not get started on this YouTube channel, that I could not be good in track and field. And we all have these beliefs, right? Everybody does. Everybody has doubt in the back of their mind. And the people who, at least in my life, when I've challenged these beliefs, when I've actually overcame them to orient, like, to, how do I say this? Your beliefs can either help you or harm you, right? I haven't done anything crazy to change my belief of thinking I can't be confident to I am confident, right? Everybody's brain works towards a specific goal in mind, whether it's to be a successful individual, whether it's to be a bum on the street. Everybody's brain will work towards goals. So if your goal is to be like a big guy on YouTube, to become a better conversationalist, to become a better athlete, if you have inner beliefs that are holding you back from achieving that goal, You want to shift them so you can actually work towards your end goal, right? For the longest time, like being an athlete, I thought I could never compete with those people who are so far ahead of me. When I kind of dissolved that belief to think, yo, I'm working for this, I'm putting in the effort, I'm going up, I'm outworking literally everybody else around me to get results, I felt confident. I felt assured of my ability. I put in the work, I backed myself up with evidence, and I shifted my belief to show myself I could be who I want to be. Right? I'm not saying you're changing your beliefs is going to make you the number one person on the planet. Once again, it just takes the limiter off. It just allows you to contribute to your own success. It takes control of what is in your mind because your mind, or at least my mind has been the thing that's held me back. My mind has been the thing that has told me, you can't do this. You're afraid of talking to that person, talking to that girl. Don't talk to them. Stay in your comfort zone. Don't be the person you want to be. And that all just came down to my beliefs. All that came down to what was I thought. Shoot, I'm stuttering hard in this video. Like, this is not my most perfect video. But that was what stopped me. My own beliefs, my own limits that I set upon myself. So I'm asking you, is that who you want to be? Do you want your beliefs, right, to be the thing that holds you back? Where you know you could choose to go towards your goals and dreams, to take the harder path, take the riskier path to try achieving your potential? Or do you just want to stay comfortable? Do you want to stay as the person as you currently are? Because it's a choice, right? And I'm struggling with this choice as well. I'm not going to say like, I'm a master. I've already achieved it. I haven't. Right? I still struggle to go outside at times and speak to girls. Right? That's where my belief is currently stuck at. Going outside, approaching girls, and improving my relationships or my skill in that area. I'm human. I struggle too. But I'm consciously making a choice to work towards it. Look, I talk to enough people at this point. I started in August. It's what, November right now? In these 4 months, I have improved a lot. Right? And it's not crazy. It's nothing difficult. If I can do it, you can too. Right? I changed my belief of not being a confident individual, of thinking myself unable to put myself out there. When I shifted it, success came. Have I improved completely? Can I not get better? Of course I can get better. Of course I can put myself out there. Of course I can keep getting better. Work towards my potential. It never ends. But if I can do it, you can do it, right? And so pick apart your beliefs. Figure out like what's holding you back, because if you have goals, but you believe you can't achieve them, you will not be able to. You got to almost have like this delusional self-confidence at a certain point just to get started, right? Where you think nothing's going to stop me, nothing's going to hold me back, that I am this person that I'm trying to embody. This is what I believe in. This is who I am. And you can allow like results to start piling up as a result. And if you want like something more to read on this, like something that goes more in depth than I can do in like a 10-minute video, read The Psycho-Cybernetics by Maxwell Maltz. The best book on changing your beliefs, your self-image, how you see yourself to become the person you want to be. Because your beliefs determine everything. From who you are, who you will be, where you're going, how you perceive life, everything. Right? So don't overrate it. If you feel like you're stopping yourself, if you feel like, oh, I can't do this, I don't want to do that, whatever it may be, that happens to everyone. But ask yourself, what do I believe in? What is holding me back right now? Right? Get a piece of paper, write it down, and then figure out what the inverse of that belief is. For me, if I wrote down all my conversation beliefs, I can't talk to people, I can't approach people, I can't look people in the eyes, and like a whole other list of beliefs that I would have written down. On the other side, the positive beliefs that I would want to instill within my life would be, I am a confident individual. I can initiate people, and I would be good at doing so. Right? I can't look at people in the eyes, right? My eye contact's amazing. Like, you just gotta start. Right? Don't delay, don't wait, don't tell yourself, I can do it at a different moment, later in time. Time is precious. Make the most of what you got, right? That's all for this video. I know it's been fast paced, I've stuttered, I've made mistakes, but I'm proud of this. I hope you found some value in this video. Thank you for watching. Have a good one. Peace.